Hey, please laugh over here.
Did you get like a full game over? Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
To
Please.
November 64, the final episode.
Yeah. The final episode. This is it. This is all we're doing.
Yeah, after
the
this.
final episode of November 64.
Yeah, because it's if we're releasing these in the order that we're recording them, which we probably will do something at least close to that.
Yeah.
This is the last episode that we need to record of November 64. And so if it's November 30th, happy November 30th. You made it through the month.
Yay.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
If
Tell
you're
me about
American,
that turkey you
if
ate.
you're Canadian, how was your Thanksgiving like 2 months ago?
Yeah.
If you're not American or Canadian,
Thank you for watching.
yeah, that's awesome. Badass.
I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
I know the answer of Matt already. But Jeff, at one point in time, Matt and I's family did a Thanksgiving dinner at a restaurant. It was only one time.
Uh-huh.
Has your family ever done that?
No, but a couple years ago, I went to my sister-in-law's house for Thanksgiving, and they order out.
Like Chinese food?
No, like Thanksgiving food. They
Interesting.
don't. It's like pre-cooked. They just like go pick it up and then eat it.
Interesting.
It
Where
was
do
like
they go?
kind of cool. I don't remember. Like maybe like Marie Callender's.
Oh.
I've seen restaurants do like a Thanksgiving dinner special.
Yeah, that's what they do. Cause it's like they had like 2 kids and like that's all they ever had, and they moved. So like my wife's family, she has 6 siblings, and this is her oldest sister, and everyone else lives on the other side of the country, and then they live over here on the side of the country that we live on. And so for like half of their marriage, or like 3/4 of their marriage, they just weren't close to family. So they're like, if we're gonna celebrate Thanksgiving, it's just gonna be us. So let's just like have a small meal. There's no need to like just cook a bunch of random shit. And so they went small and just ordered food for like them and their 2 kids. And so when we went to visit, they did the same thing. And it's kind of nice because it's just like a low key day.
Yeah.
But I do like going to my parents' house on Thanksgiving, and like, you know, you help with the cooking, and it's just like that's like part of the ritual. It's
Cooking?
like, you do the cooking.
I like to make
Jeez.
green bean casserole.
Yeah, that stuff's
Green bean
great.
casserole's good.
I love that shit. Also, for the last 2 Thanksgivings, my wife and I have made the turkey.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. We've made turkey a couple of times. We usually like have Thanksgiving with my parents. And we usually get our own turkey and cook it after the fact so we can have leftover turkey to like make sandwiches.
Yeah. That's the best. Leftover turkey sandwiches. If you guys have some leftover turkey, pause the video and go make a leftover turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
Cranberry jam if you want to, but also a shat ton of mayonnaise.
Or you smear mashed potatoes and gravy on your bread.
S tier. What a dank meal. Oh! But if you use Miracle Whip, lick your own ass because it'll taste better than that bullshit.
Damn. My wife likes Miracle Whip.
Not my wife.
Okay.
Really though?
Yeah, she does.
I guess it's just whatever you grew up with,
It's
you
true.
know?
She did grow up with Miracle Whip, and that's what she
what
likes.
do I fucking do now?
She likes mayonnaise, but if she's making a sandwich, she's like, I just want Miracle Whip, because that's like how a sandwich tastes to me.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I genuinely hate it.
I don't hate it. It's just not as good as mayonnaise. It tastes sweet to me.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Which is like not what I want, but it's like if I had it on a sandwich, I'm like, it's fine.
Can you not move left and right?
You can walk off the edge and die.
Yeah, I did that already, yeah.
He's not taking a lot of damage.
Man, what's your Thanksgiving sandwich preference of sauce?
Mayonnaise.
I usually don't put mayonnaise on my sandwich. I do turkey
What?
and mashed potatoes and gravy.
You never put turkey mayonnaise.
I mean, sometimes, but if I'm doing like the full leftover experience, I get the rolls from the day before, and I put turkey and mashed potatoes on it, and I eat it that way.
Ever
Isn't
put
it-
stuffing in there?
And stuffing, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it weird that, like, just families around the world, like, just grew up with, like, different bare basics? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know a guy that was, like, telling me that peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches were just, like, completely normal.
What the hell?
I know.
Peanut butter and mayonnaise?
I ate one, and it was good. It was, like, it was okay.
Interesting.
Was it?
It was actually, like, pretty good.
I can't.
He made me one.
He forced me to eat it.
Do I have anything else?
Yeah, considering
Whoa.
like how much
Whoops.
time you had, like you're at time 0, but like
There must be a different gun or something.
Saki.
Your name is Sake?
No, she's saying that the game is sucky.
This game is sucky.
Sucky.
Hell yeah.
Spell ass.
Back. Oh. Okay.
Wouldn't it be funny if that was a cheat code?
It just makes a big fart noise. And all the guns do fart noises now. If we ever make a game, let's do that as a cheat code.
That'd be dope. Just replaces all the SFX
What the fuck?
With fart sounds.
with fart sounds,
and
yeah.
burps and... Did you do a melee?
Yeah. I don't know how.
Do it again.
That's definitely not it.
The controls are really rough for me.
Well, there was no tutorial like Winback.
Yeah, but the win-back tutorial was horrible.
That's the joke.
Oh. Sorry, Jeff.
Let me explain comedy to you.
You can't explain comedy to me.
It's called irony.
Irony.
What?
It's called ironing. Your shirt is really wrinkled and you need to iron it.
You wanna know how I iron shirts?
You don't?
Okay.
I put a little bit of water on it and then I throw that bitch in the dryer.
Fall
You know
off.
how
Fall
I
off.
iron shirt?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
And I got
Okay.
some life back.
Eureka, we've
And
solved
then you
it.
got trampled
Yeah, immediately. Okay.
That
How do you-
Megazord. How do you iron shirts, Jeff?
with a steamer.
Yeah, that's nice. I do it too.
I don't own an iron.
Do you
In
know
fact,
a steamer?
I own a steamer. In fact, since I've been married, we've never purchased an iron ever. And I've been
pump
married for a
iron.
long time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know
Wrong
if I have.
button,
I do
wrong
have an
button.
iron. Never mind.
But do you iron?
I choose not to. I'd throw it in the dryer.
What the heck? Why is this what happening now? Oh shit! Oh fuck!
The random blue line? Why isn't she helping?
I
Who
don't
is
know.
she?
No,
Does she have a gun?
Why
Not
is she
sure.
here?
She
You
needs
have 2 weapons.
She needs a gun.
She gave you the sword. She should have kept it.
Yeah.
She could do a little poke on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, she's holding a gun right there. Oh, that's you.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Okay.
Both of you kill that Megazord.
Both of you kill that dog.
Am I shooting you?
It looked like you were shooting her for a moment.
Yeah. For a moment.
Is there something you can do to like not get... Oh, this is working. This is good. It's making that weird stripe on the screen.
I don't know if you should shoot when he's doing his shield,
Oh,
but also
shit.
I don't know if it has any penalty.
I don't... Yeah. It doesn't seem like it. It just doesn't do anything.
Why wasn't he doing that on the first time I was playing?
Maybe you were just not hitting him in the right spot?
I guess.
I don't know. Or just maybe you just weren't hitting him consistently? Or the game is just sucky.
Sucky!
I probably would have liked this game a lot had I played it when
Yeah,
it came
it
out.
seems like a game that maybe in the year 2000 was cool, but it hasn't... Like, there are like better versions of this that exist now.
Yeah. Whoa.
And I have no nostalgia for it.
Sometimes I wish I could play games without nostalgia goggles to be like, do I still like this?
Yeah, that's how I feel about Ocarina of Time. Because it's like, I play it and it's like, I love this. But then it's like, I think about some of the game mechanics and it's like, I could see how like this doesn't work anymore. Like, there's a part to get inside Jabu Jabu's belly, you have to find the note from Princess... What's her name?
Rita?
Rita?
Ruda?
Ruda.
Rutabaga?
Rutabaga.
know.
And you have to find the note that's in the bottle, and the bottle is at the bottom of the lake, and there's no way for you to know that the note is in the bottle at the bottom of the lake unless you just go to the lake and swim underwater and find the bottle.
I don't know how to avoid that one.
I don't know either.
There's a roll,
Don't
but I
you
don't
double
know.
jump?
You can double jump, but
It's still not enough.
yeah, I don't know.
I genuinely think that...
You were close, though.
Yeah, it was a lot closer that time.
I genuinely think that they made those games harder, though,
It's
for
to
the
pad
reason
the
of...
runtime.
Yeah.
Well, that, but also to sell the guide.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I think that's when, like, guides were like, hey, getting the guide is cool.
That was back when like guides were like just starting to be put on the internet. Because I remember my brother getting in trouble for printing out the 112-page guide to Ocarina of Time from GameFAQs.com.
Yeah.
Me and Matt printed many a GameFAQs.com.
That website is still up, and I think that's such a trip.
It's great.
That's cool.
People still do it.
It's mostly just used as forums now too, like
Yeah.
people chatting about like, oh, you know, this and this and that. But Still there. It's crazy. Like that's a website I went to 20 years ago.
I think Matt and I mentioned this, but or maybe even this month. But we used to print the fatalities off like all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I remember looking up a lot of cheat codes. I was definitely like the kind of kid who like did not give a shit about like the ethics of cheat codes in video games.
Yeah.
Really, I couldn't stand to use them. It was funny. I was like, oh no, I'm not actually beating the game. That's a good double jump.
Nice. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know, if I just want to like have fun, and sometimes a lot of times it's like the cheat codes were goofy. Like I remember the game Freedom Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cheat code that like makes the gravity really crazy, and a cheat code that makes your bullets nails, and so it, like will pin people to walls.
That's
And
kind of fun.
it's just funny. So it's like you shoot them, and then like it's like low gravity, so they'll just fly up into the air and get like pinned to the side of a building. And it like doesn't really change the gameplay. It just makes it goofy, or like big head mode in some games, stuff like that. It's like it doesn't really change anything.
Yeah.
But I also was absolutely guilty of like using invincibility cheats to just like power trip my way through a game because I just didn't want I didn't want to play a hard game.
Yeah.
I remember doing that in Warcraft 2.
Yeah.
Cheating like hella, but then the game will literally give you a different like ending if you cheat.
Really?
And it's like it spits in your face a little.
That's funny.
And so I remember like beating the game with cheat codes, and the game was just like, "You're a bitch."
I remember using a lot of cheat codes in Age of Empires 2. And you get the like the blue car that shoots missiles.
Yeah, I remember that. Like little like what's that one game, Matt? The Spy whatever?
Spy Hunter?
Spy Hunter kind of looking car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this another boss or what?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is that the person that was standing next to you?
It is.
Yeah.
This is very confusing.
This is very Japanese.
How do you do anything? What is this?
I
What
really
is
couldn't
life?
tell you.
It's kind of cool.
It's like it's a really strange boss fight, but it's like
Yeah, they're using corpses or
give them props for like doing something that's different.
Yeah, I
Can you even hurt
gotta
her?
tell you, this game maybe it's not the most fun or whatever, but like it's actually kind of cool.
It's weird.
it got more fun when it got harder.
Everything gets more fun when it gets harder.
That's the truth.
Even my nipples.
Yeah. Are you not? Whoa. Is she like
Walloping your ass?
with that? But
Yes.
is she like possessed?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the story.
You should use that sound in a song.
Okay. It's weirdly musical.
It is. It sounds like something that would be in the background of like a techno-y like house song.
Yeah, it does. Well, shit, boys. What do you think, Matt? 10 out of 10?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Let's never do this again.
Oh.
Never play Nintendo 64 again.
No. This game.
We'll be back with
specifically.
more Nintendo 64, and we won't wait until next November. We'll play more in the meantime.
Yeah, we
We'll do
like
whatever we
it.
want.
We'll do whatever we want.
You slime balls.
Try and stop us.
You slime balls!